Rahman Mohammed and Abadan Tata, both wearing a number 3 shirt.
Yeah, it's not bad. 9 a.m. is good. I think if you start at 10.
So they've given the half-time point in this first chukker, allow those that want to go off and change ponies. They'll give them a quick minute, that's all. And when we get through to our games later on today at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock, those changes will have to be done as swiftly as possible, or we will run out of daylight. We were playing right the way through on Saturday until the shadows were coming down. We have games at 9 o'clock Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, and also on Friday, besides being at 9 o'clock, we have a game at 10 o'clock, games at 3 o'clock Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but not on Friday, games at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock throughout all these 4 days of the week, and then the semi-finals on Sunday at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock for the winners of each of the leagues 1 to 4. Chief of the Naval Staff Cup being the second semi-final, and then the final itself of the Low Cup Sunday.
Yes, they are still trying to settle.
the umpires will have to decide, as we've had throughout this polo. Did he have room to hit that left or right? And not into Abdul Rahman Mohammed. Was slightly under the neck rather than a directly straight forward. Abdul Rahman Mohammed only some 7 or 8 yards further forward of him. And quite rightly the umpires say that he had plenty of options left or right, and therefore rather than just giving a spot hit, they give him in fact the penalty 5p. My apologies, it wasn't Abdul Rahman Mohammed who got it in the back. It was Dantala Ibrahim. Confusion from me as the ball goes over the back line, knock in. So my apologies to Dantala with the black and red helmet. So off they go at the end of the first chukker. Lagos Weyland SDL 2.5, Lagos A+A1 on 1 goal. from the back line, restarting the second chukker. Abdul Rahman Mohammed sends it forward. Abadan Tata wasn't able to pick it up. Yazin Amasan comes through, stolen away there by Aliou Tijani. Aliou Tijani loses it. The white shirts. Yazin Amazan picks it up, drives it down towards the target. Coming in to take the backhand, Aliou Tijani ricochets off a pony, and the goal is good anyway. Yazin Amazan sent it forward. The backhand from Aliou Tijani came off the pony, and it was popped through. I think it was the pony of Lolo Agoro that it came off, and the goal is good. Up onto the board goes another one for Lagos Weyland STL. They move up to 3.5. In the line out, who's going to be picking it up? A little bit of confusion there between Dantala Ibrahim and I think it was, beg your pardon, Abba Dantata and Aliou Tijani, but they've now sorted themselves out, and it is Abdul Rahman Mohammed sends that one forward. Coming in there, Kwame Issa. But as he turned it around, the whistle has gone. So from the back line now, Kwame Issa. Driving it forward there, Yazin Amusan. Coming through at pace. Oh, and he's broken the head of his mallet there. Unfortunate for Dantala Ibrahim. Tries to keep the ball going forward with the momentum. Turned around now by the opposition. Abadan coming through, picking it up. Kwame Issa, can he find the flags? Yes, he has, and a nice goal there for Lagos Weyland STL, coming to the stick of Kwame Issa as Dantala Ibrahim goes off to get a new stick, having broken that one on his forward advance to goal. 4.5 on the board to Lagos Weyland STL. Lagos A+A1 with a little work to do now, trailing by 3.5, having had to give away 1.5 on handicap at the start of this match. So Chris Hyde restarts Bay, bowls the ball in. Picked up by Dantala Ibrahim. Just pops it forward, gets ridden out of it well by Abba Dantata, who turns it nicely. And he picked up now by Abdul Rahman Mohammed, He takes it forward still. Abdul Rahman Mohammed pushes forward. Abadan Tata goes up for the pass, rather Ali Tijani goes up for the pass, and it's nicely popped away at distance, and that was a nice goal popped away there, I believe it was, by Abdul Rahman Mohammed. From distance they move up to number 2 in our second chukka. In the line out, trying to pick it up there, Abdul Rahman Mohammed, who had the right away. Chris Hyde threw the ball in. The line is established from where the umpire throws the ball in, and you can't come in across it. The infringement by one of the team of Lagos A+A1. No advantage, spot hit. Kwame Issa to take the strike. Tries to get it up there to Yazin Amusan, but it will be picked up now by Abdul Rahman Mohammed. Behind him is Alu Tijani. Abadan Tata is waiting for the pass. It's sent up to him. He tries to pick it up, coming through, picks it up nicely. Abadan Tata takes it down the field on the advance, pushing it down there. Nice play from him. Comes in, has his stick hooked by Dantala Ibrahim. Yazid Amasan comes in, challenged by Abdul Rahman Mohammed. Coming through now, Kwame Issa has it, loses it. For the opposition, it's Alu Tijani. And the whistle has gone as he turned it around. We'll wait to see what Bashir Mohammed, who was the one closest to the right of way, will adjudicate. Spot hit given, taken forward. Score remains 4.5 to 2 in favour of Lagos Weyland STL. Coming through now, Abdul Rahman Mohammed dispatches of Yazin Amusan, sends it forward. Abdul Rahman still going forward. Now the backhand from Dantala Ibrahim, executed well. Coming through will be Abadan Tata. Abba comes in, takes the backhand, ricochets, picked up now by Alu Tijani. Tijani, supported by Mohammed. Abdul Rahman Mohammed avoids the attentions of Kwame Issa. It's Abdul Rahman Mohammed pushing forward, still pushes down there. In comes Kwame Issa, challenged there by Abadan Tata, and Kwame Issa pumps that one up to Yazin Amuzan, and Yazin Amuzan comes nicely down the field, looks around him, sees that he's got room, comes in to takes the check, pushes it forward. Now we'll have to go for the under the neck shot. Hooked out of it there, Kwame Issa by Abadan Tata. Allows Ali Tijani to turn the ball and pick it up. Tijani has it, pushes it forward, didn't try it, wanted to get it up to Mohammed. He does just get up there. He's challenged by Dantala Ibrahim, but it's Abdul Rahman Mohammed. Abdul Rahman Mohammed takes it away from Dantala Ibrahim, still pushing forward now. Dantala Ibrahim comes in now. Kwame Issa, there's 3 minutes remaining. A little backhand flick there by Kwame Issa, sets it up nicely for Dantala Ibrahim, who strokes it down the field, down towards the target area. Can he finish it off? Coming in, leaves it behind. Yazid Amuzan tries to get it in there, and I believe he just left it in the dust there. Difficult to see. Was left behind by Yazin Amuzan. Now, who had the right of way? Did the white shirt taking the backhand, or did the trailing player in black, that's Alu Tijani, have the right of way? And the umpires say Alu Tijani had the right of way. They were going forward at the time. They'll push this further up the field. Just sorting out the tack down there in the Lagos A+A1 team. See, looks like one saddle was replaced. Maybe had a little issue there. I think it was for Abdul Rahman Mohammed. So the spot from the middle of the field taken after that last infringement, driven up there by Abdul Rahman Mohammed up to Abadan Tata. Abadan Tata cuts it nicely. I think he's found the flags. He has indeed. Abadan Tata puts number 3 on the board, and they get back now to just that 1.5 goals on handicap they had to give away as we cruise through towards the half-time point. Dan Tata popping that one away nicely. They move up to 3. Chris Hyde pops the ball in. Coming through there, reaching out, was Abdul Rahman Mohammed. Now it's Kwame Issa. He'd established himself on the right away, snucking in there. Looked like it was Aliou Tijani. So where will the umpires place it? Will be the question. So coming in, Kwame Issa, penalty for 60 yards out, drives it all the way along the ground. Has it found the flags? Was going a little bit to the left. Picked up now, the backhand taken by Dantala Ibrahim, but possession was taken by Abdul Rahman Mohammed in defence as he brings it away now. Over the top he goes. They all go over the top. It'll be Yazin Amazan who will turn it around now. He brings it around nicely. Yazin Amazan brings it around the corner. With him comes Dantala Ibrahim. Dantala Ibrahim, near side play from Amazan, sends it forward. Inside again is Yazin Amazan. He takes the backhand shot under the tail of his pony. Comes off the opposition. Aliou Tijani in there. And the ball finally runs loose and will be picked up by Abdul Rahman Mohammed. He's challenged by Dantala Ibrahim. And Abadan Tata comes through as well, and it looks like they're going to push this one forward as they were advancing down the field. 30 seconds remaining to the first bell. 1.5 handicap advantage, all that is separating the two teams. Taking it forward. We've got about 30 seconds remaining. Pushing it down there. Lagos A+A1 left it behind. Coming in now. Pushing forward. Dantala Ibrahim tried to take it on the near side. Challenging him was Abdul Rahman Rahamid. Who will the umpires decide in favour of? So the ball dropped down there on the spot, saying that Dantala Ibrahim had got himself established on the right away. Abdul Rahman Rahamid coming across the right away that he was established on, was going out towards the boards at the time. Spot hit for the white shirts of Lagos Weyland STL, who currently lead by a goal and a half. Kwame Issa sends it forward. Yazin Amasan picks it up as the bell goes for the first time. Amasan over the top, coming through the backhand, taken by Abdul Rahman Rahamid, sets it up for Abadan Tata, but Kwame Issa's there first of all. He takes the open backhand shot. Abdul Rahman tries to meet it, coming through now. Lolu Agoro, he leaves it behind. Backhand Abdul Rahman Rahamid out towards the boards. Kwame Issa comes in to challenge Abadan Tata, but Abadan Tata scoots in first, takes it off the boards. There goes the bell. Play will restart at the beginning of the third chukker over there in front of the pony lines of Lagos A+A1 at half time as they go off. Lagos Weyland STL lead 4.5 goals to 3. So the ball back in play for a third chukker, with just that handicap advantage separating the two teams, as possession is taken by Abdul Rahman Mohammed. He sends it forward for Dantala Ibrahim, rather it's Dantala Ibrahim now, as Abdul Rahman Mohammed sent it forward to him. It's Dantala who turns it around. He's got Kwame Issa behind him. Abba Dantata takes the backhand, picked up now by Kwame Issa, and it's Kwame Issa taking it down, pushes down there. Kwame Issa comes in, takes the under the neck shot, beautiful approach shot as he found the flags. Wide it goes and out of play. So the pressure being placed on the Lagos A+A1 goalmouth by Lagos Weyland STL. As Abdul Rahman Mohammed brings it in, he's challenged by Dantala Ibrahim. Now he drives it firmly up to the front door, sends it down there. Who can be picking it up? The backhand taken plenty of angle on that. Lovely executed open backhand by Kwame Issa. Coming in to take it up, Dantala Ibrahim. Now Yazin Amuzan. Amuzan comes through to pushes down towards the target. Kwame Issa, stolen by Abdul Rahman Mohammed. Unfortunately for him, it just comes off the umpire's pony and goes over the sideline. So when of the team that was the opposite team to the one that sent it out. So unusual there to see it. Ball came off the umpire's pony. That's why they line them up and they roll it in. Picked up possession by Abdul Rahman Mohammed. He's challenged by Aliu Tijani. Abdul Rahman Mohammed coming through now. Kwame Issa. Issa comes in. Aliu Tijani rides him out. Issa's not happy, but I think the umpire said it was a fair ride off. It will be a knock in. From the back line, brought in now. Abdul Rahman Mohammed only finds the stick of Yazin Amusan, but he loses it to Aliu Tijani. Abdul Rahman reckoned he had the right of way, but assisting him and taking it forward is Abba Dantata. Abba sends that one down there for Olumide Agbola, who leaves it behind. Now it will be turned around, brought up. Kwame Issa comes in. Little bit of a tussle between him and Aliu Tijani. Digging it out finally is Abba Dantata. Abba winds up, sends it down there for Olumide Agbola, but it'll be Yazin Amusan. Takes the backhand, didn't connect the way he'd hoped to, coming in and firing it in towards the target. Has he found the flags? And I think that was Abdul Rahman Mohammed. The half-time point in this third chukker blown. We'll have a minute and then they'll be back on with now just half a goal separating them. Better run of play from Lagos A+A1. They have rectified that deficit, which was 1.5 on handicap and is now just half a goal. So halfway through our chugger number 3, half a goal separating them. Kwame Issa picks it up, looks around him, sees he's got a little bit of space. Kwame comes in, winds up. The approach shot is good. He's hunted down by Alu Tijani under the neck from Kwame Issa. Second bite of the cherry leaves it behind. The ball just will stop close to the back line, allows Abadan Tata to bring it around. Rahman Rahamid. Only way to distinguish them is Abdul Rahman Rahamid has a little bit of red on his helmet because they're both wearing the same number 3. So hit from the middle of the field, a 5B for Abdul Rahman Rahamid. He takes it forward, winds up, sends it up to the front door. Coming in now will be Baba Dantata. Baba brings it around the corner, still pushes down there. Baba Dantata taking it down towards the target. He's challenged, has it stolen by Kwame Issa. Kwame. Teammates go up for the pass. Dantala Ibrahim, Yazin Amerson. The ball was sent nicely up by him down towards the boards. Incoming though to pick it up is going to be Abdul Rahman Mohammed, who'll turn it around. He's challenged by Amazan. Yazin Amazan leases it. Abadan Tata assists Abdul Rahman Mohammed, who's pushed all the time. Dantala Ibrahim pushing him right onto the boards. Good work by Dantala Ibrahim, really pushing Abdul Rahman Mohammed, who finally comes around the corner. Now Abdul Rahman Mohammed has the right of way. Dantala Ibrahim has to give ground. Yazin Amasan can't do anything. And finally, Abdul Rahman Mohammed sends it up there to Baba Dantata. Baba pushes through it. He leaves it behind. Yazin Amasan turns it nicely for Dantala Ibrahim. Now Dantala's looking. He's got no one there, but there goes Kwame Issa up for the pass. And unfortunately, Aliu Tijani lost control of his pony a little bit there, came across the right away, and they will take it forward. Maybe I've read that wrong. Umpire's having a little discussion. So they do agree that he did make the infringement. Going forward at the time, had clear possession. Kwame Issa was waiting up there for the pass quite correctly. They move it up to a penalty 3. Would have been not sufficient advantage to give a penalty 4, as Kwame Issa was right up going for the pass, waiting for for Dantala Ibrahim to send it forward to him. But unfortunately, Aliu Tijani just straight across the right away as he lost control of his pony. They move it to the penalty 3 from 40 yards out. Defended goal, but only after the striking player has made the hit. Kwame Issa comes in and gone wide over the back line. Score remains 4.5-4 with a minute. Pushing forward still, under a minute to run, half a goal separating them. Kwame Issa comes in, takes possession of the ball, Sorry, I beg your pardon. He went down the field as the backhand was picked up now by Abdul Rahman Mohammed. He takes it forward. Mohammed takes it forward, but the backhand is solid. Picked up now by Dantala Ibrahim, who's cancelled out by Abba Dantata. Now it's Yazin Amasan. Through comes Olumide Agbola. Olumide comes in, pushes forward, still on the advance down there. Turning it around. Yazin Amasan gets there, but in front of him, it's taken away by Abdul Rahman Mohammed. Abdul Rahman Mohammed pushes down there. Bell goes. Yazin Amazan hunting him down. Mohammed takes it down towards the target. Offside for him. Still there. Could he find the flags? Mohammed on the near side coming through. Aliou Tijani. And Aliou Tijani puts a nice goal up on the board. And that takes them up to 5 and puts them in the lead for the first. Just to remind you, we have polo at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock today. And the ball will go in on to the time of 3 o'clock. As it's going to be pretty difficult to get all those games finished before darkness falls. So those of you here knowing that you're playing this afternoon, don't be late for that 3 o'clock start between Kano, Novo and Ibadan NA. So away we go at the start of the 4th Chukka. We will finish on the first bell, but Yazin Amasan just on the deck. Can't quite see what the problem is. Maybe a tap problem. So we'll just wait whilst he gets a new pony. First bell will end this match as there is that half a goal on the board from the 1.5 originally at the start. start. Throwing the ball towards the boards now because of that little incident. As it goes in. And again, another infringement in the line out. It's a bit scrappy. So Kwame Issa gets the spot hit for the team of Lagos Weyland STL. He sends it forward. Trailing by half a goal at the moment, having been in the lead throughout the game. The backhand taken. I think that was Abdul Rahman Mohammed, or was it Abadan Tata? But now possession is picked up by Dantala Ibrahim. Abadan Tata takes the backhand. Sends it forward for Olumide Agbola, but it's going to be Kwame Issa who turns it around. He turns it around and also goes again. All getting a little bit scrappy now. Let's see if they can open it up a little bit. As he turned it around, unfortunately, the opposition came in incorrectly. And so there will be penalty fall, 60 yards out. He was just in the process of turning it around when he got incorrectly ridden into. So the umpires award a penalty fall. Free hit, defended goal. So Kwame Issa to take the strike. Comes in. Didn't really connect the way he'd hoped to. Aliou Tijani takes a big swing at it. Now Olumide Agbola comes in, loses it. And it's finally Tijani who does take possession. Didn't get it very far. Turned around now by Dantala Ibrahim, and it's Dantala Ibrahim. He leaves it behind. Coming through, Kwame Issa is there as well. And as he came through, whistle again gone. And this is all getting a little bit messy and slow. They need to open it up a little bit. I'm quite sure Chris Hyde and Bashir Mohammed will say, come on guys, let's get this game moving. So as it's going down towards the goal mouth, there was an infringement by the defending players. I think it looks like Kwame Issa, his overgirth has just broken there, so he gives the overgirth to Chris Hyde, the surf single. He takes it off, and a spot hit about 20 yards out, maybe only 15 yards out. Go for Lagos Weyland STL, chance for them to regain the lead if they manage to convert. Kwame Issa comes in, and no problems there. Pops it away, and that's number 5.5 onto the board for Lagos Weyland STL as they Bashir Mohammed throws the ball in. But first of all, he calls for a decent gap between the two teams. When he's got it, he rolls it in. 5 minutes to run. Possession is taken in the line out by the team of Lagos A+A1. Taking it down the field there on the advance. Abdul Rahman Mohammed backed up. That's a very nice deal indeed by Abdul Rahman Mohammed as he popped it away. He'll be well satisfied with that. They move up to 5.5. He got possession in the line out, broke clear and converted it nicely.
top he goes, coming in and backing up well is Yazid Amazan. Amazon comes in, Tijani comes in to take the back at Abadan Carter, challenged by Kwame Issa. Kwame pushes it forward. Kwame has it forward now. Yazid Amazan is up there. Kwame Issa took the strike. In front of him was the opposition for Abdul Rahman Mohammed. Kwame Issa had the right away. Unfortunately, even though he did hit the opposition moved into the right of way when he took the strike, which is why they take it up to the 5-in position. Once the player has started to swing, you cannot move your pony and put yourself in the right of way, which is what happened there, which is why the penalty went against Abdul Rahman Mohammed, even though he had been hit, because he had put himself in the position of danger. Going forward, Kwame Issa sends it up there for Yazid Amazan. Abdul Rahman Mohammed comes in, Yazid Amazan, Ali Tijani. Kwame Issa I can see pushing down there. Kwame coming in, Issa comes in. Kwame Issa comes in. Here the whistle was blown again as Kwame Issa pops it away. Onto the board goes another one for the team of Lagos Weyland STL. They move up to 6.5 to regain the advantage. Go down to the wire. They'll probably blow the whistle when they get to the halfway point to allow them to change. The final change of the game with 3 minutes to run. There's the whistle. They can change if they so wish. Lagos Weyland STL, 6-2 Lagos A+A1 as it's taken out of the lineup by Abadan Data. Abba comes in, Yazid Amazon takes possession, he still has it, pushes down there, in comes Ali Tijani, but it's Yazid Amazon, pushes forward, Yazid, the backhand taken there by Olumide Agbola coming through now, Abdul Rahman Mohammed comes through, who turned the pot, someone turned the pot in front of him, was it 2 players, was it one of his own? a hook from the wrong side of the pony. You can't do that. Can't hook the player from the wrong side of the pony very clearly. The foul hook there reached out across the back of the pony and hooked it incorrectly. Here the stands. The player reached out over the back of the pony and hooked it when he was taking the play on the near side, which he cannot do. He had to be on that side of the pony if he was going to do it. And the umpires take it forward to the penalty 4 position for that infringement. So a chance with a minute and about 15 seconds remaining for the black shirts of Lagos A+A1 to sneak back into the lead. A penalty 4, 60 yards out. Every goal really matters. So it's just that half a goal, but it will separate them at the moment. And again, even if this one is converted, going down to
The wire.
Please don't steal me. I want to follow the player.
Comes in. All the way along
the ground, not going very straight at the moment. Abdul Rahman Mohammed is challenged by Dan Tala Ibrahim. Mohammed gets the right away, fires it forward, and again the whistle has gone. Now the umpires will have to decide, did he push himself in? Possession as he took the strike, the opposing player rode in front of him, similar play to the last one, and therefore the penalty goes in favour of the black team. The umpires would have given the option of a spot where the infringement was, which is slightly on the angle, or a penalty 2. They have opted for the penalty 2 free hit and open goal. After this goes in, if it does, there'll be about 30 seconds remaining by the time they get back to the middle. So a very crucial penalty 2 and last run of play if he converts it. Now I don't know if that was in or out. Umpire says it's in. I saw the right shot. Possession in the line-up, time ticking away, you can see half a minute remains. Alumide Agbola comes in, Babadan Tata has possession, now it's Abdul Wrong, it's brought down Tala Ibrahim, circling under the tail of his pony. Kwame Isa comes in, but it looked like in front of him. Abdul Rahman Mohammed was pulled a little bit at 6s and 7s, so they will advance this one forward. The white shirts had possession, there were lots of players in front. But we'll see what they both decide. This side, Bashir Mohammed will make up their minds as to whether it will be a spot, a 4, or even a 3. Only 20 seconds remain on the clock. They will make their minds up as to what they will give. Now, this is a crucial ball. What they will decide, where will the ball be dropped down? Here, a penalty 3, by the looks of things. Yes, it is, it's dropped down, so it's a penalty 3, 40 yards out. Kwame Isa had possession, he was the last man of his team. He had 3 members of his team in front of him, so there was plenty of opportunity for him to send it up to his own teammates, as they've been doing throughout this week. The umpires moving it up one, in nearly all cases, to the order to give the correct advantage. So, there won't be time to get the ball back in after the strike. The Kwame Issa has a penalty free from 40 yards out to win the match. Someone can come across once Kwame has made the stop. Looking wide, the horse broke into a walk just at the end there, and that was looking wide, the horse broke into a and so they run out the end of this game, and the Black Shirts of Lagos, A+A1, run out the winners by 7 goals to 6.5 after a very keenly fought contest, which Lagos Weyland STL had an opportunity to finish it off. Unfortunately, Tony just broke stride, went into a walk, sent it wide, and therefore congratulations to Illuminae Angola, Alu Tijani, Abadan Tata, and Abdul Rahman Mohammed. And commiserations to Lolo Agoro, Yazin Amazan, Tantala Ibrahim, Kwame Issa. 7 goals to 6.5. However, we all played 2 matches, and goal difference does matter. So if they win their next one and the Black Shirts lose, then maybe we'll go for 4 being in.
I don't know if that was in a while.
3 o'clock is between Kano Novo and Ibadan NA. 4 o'clock Lagos MSD Baby Bear against Lagos